What's up, YouTubers? Yes, I know it's been a little while, but we back at it. We got another on the hook. So it's been a little while since I did a video. Figured we're gonna throw one out here for everybody. So sorry it's been so long, but been busy doing some stuff. So anyways, enough of all that. We got one for you today. We got to pick up an 850 John Deere dozer, big boy, and we got to put them on the truck, and we got to take about a 45-minute trip through town, multiple towns, bunch of traffic. It's 4 o'clock, rush hour, so it's gonna suck. We're wide as crap. Yeah, so meanwhile, here's what we got. We got the 850 John Deere on old Betty Roo. We got the 850 John Deere on old Betty Roo. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the old 850 in the wind. We're gonna put the old 850 in the wind. That's what she's looking like sitting on the trailer. Nice and wide. Looking all nice and wide. We'll get back in the back so you can see a good point of view of what we're working at while we're running down the road. Oh my Lord. Yes, oh boy, we hanging off about 3.5 feet. But hey, we're gonna do what we gotta do to get there, right? So anyways, we about to jump in a truck. I'm about to throw y'all on the head, get a point of view of this wide load going through town through rush hour. And hopefully we ain't got no problems. And we can go get this done there, Roger. All right, y'all. We pulling out. We about to pull out on this narrow ass road. We pulling out on this narrow road. So we overhanging on this side, but not as bad as we are on this side. So you'll watch the line on this side, obviously, for oncoming traffic. But this side is hanging pretty good. So really I'll watch this side for the mailboxes and the trash cans and the people walking on the sidewalks and the guardrails and the squirrels and the rabbits and the deer and the raccoons and everything else. And meanwhile, when we don't have no traffic, we ride down the road where we want. That's how we're gonna do that. Trash can right here. Ooh, I missed it by about 6 to 8 inches. Really ain't had no choice. I ain't had nowhere to go. I ain't had nowhere to go. know one thing, I'm hungry. Man, that sun's gonna be brutal. That sun gonna suck in your eyeballs. Oh well, what do you do? Hey, y'all, check these lights out. You see all these dash lights? Yeah. pain in my butt. You see I'm out, working, flashing, out, yeah. Twice, and then took the dashboard 2 times. Had them all working, put it back in. 3 days later, there you have it. Change the lights out. Said it would be a good idea. Go LED. Work out great. Oh yeah. Worked out perfect. Now on a serious note, lights are pretty awesome. It doesn't get hot. Gauges don't get hot no more because of the factory bulbs in it. So what it is the light bulb itself's got a little wiggle room in the light harness that it sits in, it plugs in. So it shakes, and it wiggles loose, and it either goes out or either flickers like that one doing, and that one's doing a little bit. So I gotta figure out a way to like secure them in there the way they don't move and they stay on all the time. God, the sun is bright. Holy cow. Woo. Make y'all suffer through the sun, so we're gonna clip our heels together and wiggle our nose and do some magic, and we're gonna fast forward time. You ready? Begin. I hear you now. We'll get some red in there somewhere, right?
Yeah, you hear the job. Looking good back there, man. Just that traffic back there, fool.
Ah, 10-4. You look good all the way to Mons Corner there. I went up 402. You look good if you're going that way there. Roger.
I hear you. I know it. You need to have a fast still what's left there.
10-4, you do the same. Hey, if I don't catch you before Thursday, Friday, have a happy turkey weekend there. Roger.
Honey, water's enjoying yours.
Y'all see how I shift with a load on the back, with a big old load back there? So there's so many different ways you can do it. So please, other truck drivers out there watching this video, do not criticize me for the way I shift this. Okay? I switch it up. Switching up is good for the training, as long as you don't put too much underneath it. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. That's low range. Flip to high. Notice I did not split any gears yet. I didn't need to. It's pulling just fine. It's 5th, that's 6, 1200 RPMs. Pull it right on up. Now, higher gear ratio, I'm gonna split. Split that one. Drop back low, went up another gear. Run up about 1600 RPMs. Hit the splitter. Let it drop down to 1400, only 200 RPMs. Keeping that power range right there. Let it run on up to about 1600. Drop it in low, drop down. I'm in 17th, 1400 RPMs, 1500 RPMs. Not missing a lick. About 1600, 1650. Hit the splitter. I'm in 18th gear. 1450, 1500 RPMs. I'll cruise at 65. There you have it. Truck didn't strain. I didn't have to split every single gear. Was not necessary. I got a 55, 60,000 pound load back there. Whatever it is. Yeah. That easy. You don't have to split every single gear all the time, especially in low range. I mean, I can probably count on one hand how many times I've split a gear in low range. I mean, I do every now and then when I'm unloaded, just barely blipping the RPMs, just to go through those gears to keep them, I guess, used, like in the yard, or, you know, if I'm going down across a job site or something like that. But you do it out here and you're trying to hurry up, you're gonna mess the gear up, you're gonna miss shift, get in the way, cause an accident. I mean, it's just not necessary. I mean, especially with, and that varies too now with the speed transmission you got and the type of rearing you got. Also the horsepower. I mean, all that does play a factor in how you want to shift it, okay? So not everybody's going to shift the same. Not everybody's going to shift their truck the same. I mean, this 18 speed, I'm 600 horses, 615, and I think it's 410s or 411 rear ends. I mean, I'm not going to shift this truck the same way as you are with a 390 rear end or with a 13 speed and 500 horsepower or 475. You know, it's just, you're not going to shift it the same. You're going to work the RPMs different. You're going to, you know, hit a splitter different or something, you know. But that's how I shift mine. Put a little load on. A little load, pretty good size load. This dozer's not over heavy. It's not like I'm pulling a 336 or a 390 Traco. By no means. It's just wide. If I'm pulling a 390, when I flip into high and go up, I short RPM that. I don't run the RPMs as high. If I go to split the gears also, a lot of times I don't run the RPMs so high, because when you're splitting the gears, you're only dropping 200 or 300 RPMs. So it's really not necessary. I'm sorry, 2,000 or 3,000 RPM. So it's really not necessary to run them up so high. So like if if I'm pulling 1600 RPM, 1650, and I'm going to split, and I know I am, I'll stop at 1650, because I know I'm going to drop down to 1450, somewhere around that ballpark, and I'm still in my power range, you know what I mean, without lugging the truck, but not being too high in the gear. So it's kind of perfect. So, but if I'm shifting, if I'm not splitting, and I'm going straight into another gear, then I may run up another 500 or so RPMs. I may go on up to 17, shift it. By the time I let the RPMs drop, let it fall in gear, because I'm skipping one, I'm actually dropping like 3,000, 4,000 RPM. I'm going from 17 to like 13, you know, but it's okay because the truck's not straining again, because I don't have a load on me, or I don't have something heavy, so it's not necessary. It's not putting a strain on the truck and the transmission. So it all depends on how you shift it. All depends on what you got, what loads you got, and all that. See, I hit the splitter and dropped the gear. Went from 1500 to 1350. I only dropped 1500 RPMs. I totally missed that one. What I did was I didn't drop my splitter. I just went ahead and shifted up, talking and not paying attention. But again, you got the horsepower and the gear ratio. I mean, I only went down to 1200 RPMs, 1250. And she pulled right on through it. Wasn't lugging, nothing. So again, I just proved that it all depends on what kind of setup you got in your truck on how you can shift. I mean, the idea is you don't want to drop the RPMs, in my opinion, below, for this truck, I don't want to drop it below 1250, 1300. If I can stay right around in there and let her pull to about 1600, that's prime and I mean, that's pretty much our bread and butter of where she's pulling, keeping the motor, you know, pulling, you know what I mean, but not lugging it, not over peaking the power of it. But there is times that I need to get on up, and I'll run on up to 1750. Oh my Jesus. What do we got? This is a moped. We're doing 30 miles an hour. My Lord. So we could go that way, but I'm not fighting that on-ramp. No. Not happening. I got bad experience there. Won't do that again. So we're gonna go this way. Turn on some lights. Woo-wee. Get some light going up in here, boy. Some light going up on in here. We're gonna get on over. We're gonna make it right up here. Be on the same road we would have if we'd have fought that on-ramp. The light will turn yellow and red. Sorry. Like, really, I am. I need to get over. This is gonna suck. I can only get over so far because there's islands down through here, and I got a freaking dozer blade hanging over. About a country mile. Come on, dude. What a butthole. See all that traffic going all around? Yeah. No thank you. I just sat there for 30 minutes. I've been sitting in all that for 30 minutes. Trying to fight a hill. Stop and go on the hill with a load and a clutch and people cutting you off. Trying to get over. Blah, blah, blah. No thank you. I'll be glad to get this thing off of me. You know what I should do through here? I should just take up 2 lanes regardless. That would be the best thing to do. But I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I am right now, actually. You know what? Yes, I am. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take up 2 lanes right here. We're gonna shut this lane down. Or maybe not. I got room up here. This is the fun part. Everybody's gonna get around you and get around your blade and all, and overhang, and then you can't move because everyone's went around and got back over. Yeah. Good times. I should just stay committed to holding that lane, but I didn't. It's my fault. Almost there, y'all. almost there. Close that lane off. Sucks. And I can't go nowhere because this guy can't go nowhere. Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, you got this right here, buddy. You can make this. You got the gap right there. Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. Yeah, that's right. Open the gate back up for me there, buddy. You gonna open the gate for me. Isn't that nice? You're so nice. You guys so nice. You're so nice. Appreciate that there, buddy. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, dog. I'm good, homie. Yeah, we good, we good. We good, man, we good. We good in the hood. We gonna load this thing right here, huh? Alright, y'all, we made it. We got this thing here safely, most importantly. Yeah, so we're gonna get this thing off our back, get unhooked, get unchained, pull it off, park it, and hook back up and get the hell up out of here. We're going home. It's I don't even know what time it is. It's 5:30. It's getting dark. Daylight saving time is you know what, when it comes to running trucks, especially wide load, because your time's limited throughout the day. It gets dark, you can't haul. So I ain't made the rules. I just follow them sometimes. But anyways, we're gonna get this thing off of us and yeah, get on down the road. So until next time, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your notifications, turn them on, do all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the flip there. Roger.